What's good, everybody? It's your man MKBHD here. And today, we're diving deep into the world of Xbox controllers. Specifically, we're talking about the best controllers you can get your hands on in 2025. Now, you know I'm all about that tech. And a good controller is crucial for the ultimate gaming experience. Whether you're battling it out in Halo Infinite or exploring breathtaking open worlds, the right controller can make all the difference. But with so many options out there, how do you choose the perfect one for you? Don't worry, I got you covered. In this guide, we'll break down everything you need to know about the latest Xbox controllers. We'll talk about the latest tech, the top contenders, and some things to avoid. Let's get started. Xbox controllers have come a long way, baby. We've seen some major advancements in controller technology over the years. Remember those clunky controllers with the awful D-pads? Yeah, me too. Thankfully, those days are long gone. Today's controllers are all about precision, customization, and comfort. We're talking Hall-effect joysticks that eliminate stick drift, remappable rear paddles for those pro-level moves, and ergonomic designs that feel like they were molded to your hands. These advancements aren't just about fancy features, they directly translate to a better gaming experience. With less latency, more control, and increased comfort, you can game for hours on end without your hands cramping up. And let's be real, who doesn't want that? Doesn't. Alright, so you're ready to upgrade your controller game. Whether you're a casual gamer or a hardcore enthusiast, choosing the right controller can make a world of difference in your gaming experience. But before you click that Add to Cart button, there are a few key factors to consider. It's not just about the looks or the brand, it's about finding a controller that fits your needs and enhances your gameplay. First up, build quality. You want a controller that can withstand those intense gaming sessions. Look for durable materials, solid construction, and maybe even some swappable parts for added longevity. A well-built controller can last you through countless hours of gameplay without breaking a sweat. Next, let's talk about wired versus wireless. Wireless offers freedom of movement, but wired connections provide that rock-solid, lag-free experience. Some newer wired controllers even have features to minimize latency. Consider your gaming setup and decide which option suits you best. Power options are another important consideration. Do you prefer the convenience of rechargeable batteries, or are you okay with swapping out AA's? Rechargeable batteries can save you money in the long run, but AA batteries can be more convenient in a pinch. And of course, you can't forget about compatibility. Make sure the controller you choose works with your preferred gaming platforms, whether it's Xbox, PC, or mobile. A versatile controller can be a great investment if you game on multiple devices. Finally, let's talk customization. Remappable buttons, adjustable triggers, and customizable profiles can give you a competitive edge and personalize your gaming experience. These features allow you to tailor the controller to your playstyle, making every game feel just right. First up, we have the Xbox Core Wireless Controller. This is the controller that comes bundled with the Xbox Series X and S, and for good reason. It's a fantastic all-around controller that excels in almost every area. The Core controller boasts a comfortable, ergonomic design that feels great in the hand, even after hours of gameplay. The textured grip helps you maintain a solid hold, and the responsive buttons and triggers provide satisfying tactile feedback. One of the standout features of the Core controller is its wide compatibility. It seamlessly connects to Xbox consoles, PCs, and mobile devices, making it a versatile choice for gamers on the go. However, there are a couple of minor drawbacks. The Core controller relies on AA batteries for power, which can be a bit of a hassle. And while the included USB-C cable is fine for wired use, it's a bit on the short side. Section 5, the Pro's Choice Xbox Elite Wireless Controller Series 2. Now, if you're serious about your gaming and demand the absolute best, the Xbox Elite Wireless Controller Series 2 is the way to go. This controller is not just another accessory, it's a game changer designed for those who want to elevate their gaming experience to the next level. This premium controller is packed with features designed to give you a competitive edge. From its high-quality build to its advanced functionalities, every aspect of the Elite Series 2 is crafted with the professional gamer in mind. One of the standout features of the Elite Series 2 is its incredible level of customization. You can tailor almost every part of this controller to suit your personal gaming style. You can swap out the thumbsticks, D-pads, and rear paddles to fine-tune the controller to your exact preferences. This means you can have a different setup for different games, optimizing your performance in each one. The rear paddles are especially useful for adding extra inputs without having to move your thumbs off the thumbsticks, giving you quicker access to essential controls. The magnetic attachments make swapping components a breeze. No more fumbling with tiny screws or worrying about losing parts. Everything snaps into place effortlessly. The Elite Series 2 also boasts adjustable trigger locks, which let you shorten the trigger pull for faster response times in first-person shooters. This can be a game-changer in competitive scenarios where every millisecond counts. Imagine being able to fire off shots quicker than your opponents simply because your controller is more responsive. That's the kind of edge the Elite Series 2 can give you, and with the Xbox Accessories app you can remap buttons, adjust trigger sensitivity, and create custom profiles for different games. This level of control ensures that your controller is perfectly tuned for whatever game you're playing. You can save multiple profiles and switch between them on the fly, making it easy to go from a racing game to a first-person shooter without missing a beat. Of course, all this premium functionality comes at a price. The Elite Series 2 is significantly more expensive than the core controller, but for many, the investment is well worth it. The Elite Series 2 is significantly more expensive than the core controller. However, the added features and superior build quality justify the higher cost for serious gamers. It's also a bit heavier due to its added features and metal construction. This added weight gives it a more substantial feel, which many gamers find enhances their overall gaming experience. Section 6. Budget-friendly options. You don't have to break the bank to get a great Xbox controller. There are plenty of budget-friendly options out there that offer solid performance without sacrificing too much in the way of features. One popular choice is the PowerA wired Xbox controller. This wired controller offers a comfortable design, responsive buttons, and a budget-friendly price tag. It's a great option for gamers who don't mind being tethered to their console. Another solid budget pick is the Xbox Series XS wireless controller. This controller offers many of the same features as the core controller, including a comfortable design, responsive buttons, and wide compatibility. However, it lacks the included rechargeable battery pack. When choosing a budget controller, it's important to pay close attention to build quality and user reviews. Some budget controllers may cut corners in these areas to keep costs down. Section 7. Controllers to avoid. While there are plenty of great Xbox controllers out there, there are also a few duds you'll want to avoid. These subpar controllers can ruin your gaming experience and leave you feeling frustrated. These controllers often suffer from poor build quality, compatibility issues, or other problems that can negatively impact your gaming experience. Imagine being in the middle of an intense game only for your controller to fail you. One controller to steer clear of is the Xbox Ghost Cypher controller, Renewed. Despite being marketed as a cost-effective option, it has a notorious reputation. While Renewed controllers can be a good value, this particular model has been plagued with quality control issues, including malfunctioning components and poor build quality. Users have reported buttons that stick, joysticks that drift, and overall unreliable performance. Another controller to avoid is the Bort Xbox controller with RGB lighting. It may catch your eye with its vibrant lights, but don't be fooled by its appearance. While this controller may look flashy with its RGB lighting, it has known compatibility issues with Xbox consoles. Many gamers have found themselves unable to connect it properly, leading to a lot of frustration. Microsoft has blocked this controller due to its unauthorized use of Xbox technology. This means that even if you manage to get it working, future updates could render it useless. Finally, you'll want to avoid the generic Burt Xbox controller. These controllers are often sold at a fraction of the price of official ones, but there's a reason for that. This controller is often sold on online marketplaces at suspiciously low prices. The old adage, "you get what you pay for," rings true here. However, user reviews consistently report poor build quality, unreliable wireless connectivity, and other issues. Save yourself the headache and invest in a quality controller that will enhance, not hinder, your gaming experience. Section 8. Connectivity is key. Most modern Xbox controllers connect wirelessly to PCs and mobile devices using Bluetooth. However, for the best possible performance, especially when gaming on a PC, using the Xbox wireless adapter is highly recommended. This adapter creates a dedicated wireless connection between your controller and PC, resulting in lower latency, and a more responsive gaming experience. Plus, it allows you to connect up to 8 controllers simultaneously for those epic local multiplayer sessions. Whether you're using a wired or wireless connection, make sure your controller's firmware is up to date. Firmware updates often include bug fixes, performance improvements, and even new features. You can update your controller's firmware through the Xbox Accessories app on your console or PC. Section 9. Conclusion. Choosing the right Xbox controller can significantly enhance your gaming experience. Whether you prioritize performance, customization, or affordability, there's a controller out there that's perfect for you. Remember to consider factors like build quality, wired versus wireless connectivity, power options, compatibility, and customization options when making your decision. And don't forget to check out those user reviews. They can provide valuable insights from fellow gamers and help you avoid any potential pitfalls. So, what are you waiting for? Go out there, find your perfect controller, and get your game on. This is MKBHD signing out.